What's up YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. As you guys already know, as you're already seeing, I'm on my dream bike, the ZX10R. The ZX10R, the Kawasaki is one of the flagship models. Amazing bike, man. I've been saying this word since I've taken the bike out of the showroom and started riding it. Hey, watch it. Well, this video is about getting the very essential safety accessories for the ZX10R, because that's very important when you get a bike like this. Frame sliders, the basic accessories, the basic safety accessories are mandatory for any kind of bikes. So yeah, I'm heading to 64 Customs, which is located in Musa Rambagh. I've got a best deal from them, and the owner Arjun, he has been speaking with me very nicely, and he has been following up with me in terms of suggestions and the updates about the parts arrival and everything. Yeah, good guy. You guys have to follow him, follow their Instagram account, and if you ever need anything, you should definitely consider 64 Customs. So yeah, talking about the accessories that I'm getting to the bike are the frame sliders, the very important one. So in any event of fall, which I never hope to happen to anyone in the world, so yeah, the frame sliders are the very most important, are the crucial ones to protect your complete fairing. A bike like this, you can't even imagine the level of damage that could happen. Even just your bike touches the ground, stand still, and you won't be able to keep looking at it like the way you adore once it is scratched. You won't be able to do it. So yeah, one of them is frame sliders. You'll be protected when your bike gets touched down or just a small fall, anything. And the second one is the fork protectors, front fork protectors. One of the most crucial ones to protect your forks. There are so many bumps and potholes in the city. That is kind of one layer extra protection to your forks, because when your forks are damaged on a vehicle like this, on a premium vehicle, again, that's going to be a heavy lift on your pocket. Better be safe than being sorry. And the other part is the spools. Spools, I wanted to get them because that's very important accessory in terms of doing any work on your bike or getting anything changed. Primarily, my intention was to get my chain cleaned very often. As soon as I go to a ride, that's gonna be very dirty because there's no chain protection, nothing, no kind of protection is added to this chain. So everything is going to be dirty. They're not just to get your bike comfortably standing on one secure position. It also helps your bike in maintaining a stability if it is going to be worked on, etc. So yeah, everything's helpful. They are also a kind of protection to your swing arm. So whenever you take a fall, that's gonna help in ensuring your swing arm is not affected more. It does affect, but yeah, a little bit layer of protection to the swing arm as well. And the other ones are the lever protectors, lever guards. As you guys know, my parking space is very tight. I just have to carefully enter the parking area, and there are people moving here and there, like my mom and myself. I'm a very I'm a very clumsy person. I hit my body parts everywhere, so that also helps me in getting these levers and handlebars protected. And the radiator guard and the coolant guard, that's very important. You know, radiators and coolant guards are one of the components to the heart of the machine. So when you're trying to get them covered, you have to do that as a mandatory safety accessory. No compromise on that. So yeah, these are the 5 accessories I'm gonna get. Let me list them down again. Lever protectors, front fork protectors, spools, frame sliders, and engine guard and the radiator guard. So yeah, not the engine guard, the radiator guard and the coolant guard basically. Engine guards are well, they are a different accessory. They cost a little bit more. So I'm gonna give you the pricing details once I reach the garage. Until then, stay tuned. You're gonna see the most interesting. Yeah. So you're gonna see the most important things in the garage. Thruxton, I've driven Thruxton. I did a test drive for Thruxton. That's a cool machine, man. That's an impressive machine from Triumph, because that's a crazy pocket rocket in cafe racer style. Plus you get to have that a little aggressive seating position where it helps you to enjoy the sporty riding style plus the looks of a cafe racer. It looks good, it feels good, and the braking on it is superb actually. Man, there's traffic. I hate going out on Sundays, man. Saturdays are even horrible, so Sunday is a little bit better. This bike is very smooth, man. I thought it would roar like any other super sport on a third party or aftermarket exhaust, but I think this is made based on the Euro 6 norms. So let's talk about the initial impressions of this bike, man. So I've been riding this bike for last 2 days, starting from getting it to home, and then I've taken this bike out for a small spin, maybe 40 kilometers yesterday and today as well. Today I've been to a photo shoot on this bike. So yeah, 40, 80 approximately. What is the odometer reading? It's 123 kilometers. So around 120 kilometers I've done on this vehicle. So initial impressions for the 120 kilometers are maybe because of coming from a naked style motorcycle, I am having a little hard time driving this bike because it's completely aggressive riding style, and the seat is I'm not really complaining about it, but these are made that way of no comfort. So seat cushioning is on a little harder side because these are track focused machines, man. You can't expect a softer seat to be installed on this one. Talking about the performance, I haven't really been able to justify the 1000cc vehicle yet, because until the break-in period is done, I have to be under 5000 to 6000 5,000 to 6,000 RPM. So yeah, but in the 5,000 to 6,000 RPM itself, this bike is pulling like crazy. You seriously cannot complain about the performance on this vehicle. Driving this in traffic is even like a hell, because coming from your 390 background, that's much more comfortable. Driving in an aggressive style motorcycle is not at all fun in the traffic, especially because every part, like your whole body weight is onto your wrist. My wrists are already hurting. The clutch is so hard, man. That's one of the painful experiences that I'm having right now. On top of it, it has been raining, and right now it's super hot. You can imagine how hot it would be after it rains. It's like spilling some water on a hot pan. Quick shifter is amazing on this vehicle. I've been saying this one since my ride to home from showroom, but yeah, again, I'm gonna talk about it many times in my videos. Quick shifter on this vehicle is butter smooth. If anyone had an experience with quick shifter from the Duke 390, it's like okay, but it gives you that jerky feel, but this one, butter smooth, you won't even feel it. Well, again, you pay so much of money for this kind of features and this kind of technology, so yeah, it's worth every rupee. 24 ఏమున్నాయి అన్ని కలపడానికి? అవన్నీ కాదు, బండి ఒకటే 24. ఛానల్ పేరు పవన్ రుద్ర. రుద్ర సిగ్నల్ అండి, సిగ్నల్ ఉన్నప్పుడు దాటుతారు. బ్రో కనీసం ఇండికేటర్ కూడా అయ్యవా? ఇరిపుగాళ్ళు అంటున్నారబ్బా. I just have to keep waiting in the traffic. There's one route which was showing through Khairatabad, IMAX and Narayanguda, but I'm not sure of that road. I'll be just using the maybe straight to Abids, Koti, and then Malakpet and Musarambag. I think that's the best route because I'm comfortable and I know that route. So instead of getting lost or getting stuck in the peak traffic areas with this machine without getting used to it, well, it's going to be a huge challenge for me. So yeah, I better stick to the routes that I know. Sure, this is going 106, 107, man. I don't know how much heat this vehicle could take up to, or when this will give me a notification about high temperatures. This vehicle might stop anytime. I don't know, man. There's so much of hot air coming out of this vehicle. So much. Like I should be going a little bit faster because unless then the engine temperature will come down. Oh, 109, man. I cannot keep driving this vehicle slowly because without the free air flow, the engine's gonna heat up very much. I'm already feeling so much of heat near my ankle and the shin. If I go a little faster, then the temperature will come down. Hey, mother chudala. Drive till here was a little bit painful because of the peak traffic and the temperatures of the bike. So yes, I just have to live with it because this is how it feels like owning a super sport. No complaints about it. Hey, here we are. Okay, all right. There's Arjun boy. Bro, Arjun, hi. Hello, Naru. All good.
కొంచెం కూల్ డౌన్ అవ్వండి.
Yeah, sure. Already 100 degrees దాటేసింది అది.
ఓకే.
Welcome to 64 Customs. They call it the Performance Center. Trust me, they mean it when they call it a Performance Center. This is one of the places where bikers like me can come, chill and get their machines the care they truly deserve. The vibe here is all about passion for motorcycles. From premium accessories to expert installations, they got it all covered with extreme care. I'm here to get some essential safety accessories installed on my new ZX10. Now, when it comes to superbikes, safety isn't something you compromise on. It's always better to protect the bike before you push it onto the roads. I'm getting the radiator and coolant guards, lever protectors, spools, the frame sliders and the fork protectors. Let's get to the installation where I explain the importance of each of those. Talking about the spools, they make the paddock stand usage super easy and safe to stabilize your bike in many ways when you work on it. Very, very important. Coming to the lever protectors, as I have a very tight parking space, these are mandatory for me, but very useful addition that can save you in close traffic situations by preventing the accidental brake engagement. We're also adding the fork protectors, which guard the suspension in any case of unfortunate scrape or when the bike touches down. You know the Indian roads. The frame sliders are the crucial safety accessories designed to take the impact and protect the fairing in case of any fall. So if you love your fairing, don't compromise on this one. Last but not least, radiator and coolant guards. The small stone chips could be very damaging. These surely protect your engine parts to some extent. So, got all the parts installed and out for a quick foam wash. After getting all of these parts installed, the bike surely deserves a wash and a shiny look.
Okay bro, అయితే వెళ్ళొస్తాను నేను.
Sure.
Thank you. Bye. Alright, we're done with all the safety accessories from 64 Customs. They've been very generous, man, very, very generous, and they know what they're doing. They completely understand the bikes. I'm happy with their service. Arjun, this guy, he does whatever it's needed to get the customer service to the next level. So yeah, no complaints at all. Very much happy with the service. Well, they have got a recurring customer. That's me. The frame sliders, lever protectors, spool, everything is intact. There's no shaky part in the bike right now. So all happies. Let's get going. Good thing that I got to know I shouldn't be using the quick shifter below 4000 rpm. Yeah, I've been using it, but not really above the 4000 rpm because it's butter smooth, man. I can't help myself using it for every transmission, right? Yeah, I know. When you get a bike like this, everything excites you. Everything is a happy moment. And once you got the essential safety guards, safety protectors, accessories, you will be even more happy because you're pretty much covered with the basic things. So yeah, have fun. So I'll probably end the vlog here. Maybe I'll shoot some b-rolls of the bike with all the accessories with the camera later. Yeah, if possible I'll add them in the video. If not, this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Keep supporting, like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ride safe.